So I think we'll let this guy come to us. I don't know if there's many hazards between us and the tram now. I know we do fall into the sewers again, and we have to run away from all those digger creatures like a big worm. I think we have to run past Nemesis as well or fight him, but I think that's it. I don't think there's any more zombies that pop out or dogs or anything like that on the way. He says, hopefully. There we go. Should be able to run past him pretty easily though. There we go. Haha. Luckily for us, he doesn't immediately pop through doors like the zombies in Remake. Because these doors are all pre-rendered, my friend. So you can only jump through them when we're off screen, or when he's off screen, sorry. There we go. Oh dear. So I said this when I first started the game, but I really want to point out how good Catherine Dish's voice acting is. Like, not here, because she's not actually speaking any words, but, you know, when she speaks stuff, she speaks good. I think she's, well, she was a soap actress. So she has that sort of soap opera like level to her voice where she's very melodramatic sounding. Yep. Can I get on the ladder please? Yes. There we go. So that was pretty much perfect. I don't know if you can fight the worm thing off there. I was going to say snake, but yeah, it's a worm, isn't it? Like if you can... Okay, that guy's still alive. Or undead. I don't know if you can fight the worm off there, like shoot it enough and it just disappears. Like, I never bother, it seems like a waste of ammo. Oh, okay, so we did pick up the leaflet, I just didn't bother reading it. Wow, what a bad example I am. Okay. So we're ready to go.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Just 6 flame rounds, that's a bit stupid.
Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
I wonder if they did remake 3, if there'd be more UBS survivors. Or UBCS. Is it No, UBS is the parcel delivery service, isn't it? UBCS, sorry. There'd be more UBCS survivors. Or it could be UBS survivors as well.
It's looking good.
Like, you know, Remake 1, it seems like Remake 2, they added in more story and more characters. So maybe 3 would have that as well. I do want to point out there's a really amazing scene coming up that is just probably the highlight of the game, or one of the highlights of the game. And this is pretty good too. You can fight Nemesis here, or if you're just a lazy coward like me, how did he get on the tram? You can just turn around and leave.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Oh dear. I do quite like Mikhail as a character, like he's only in it for a small part, but he is really brave. I mean, this is really ballsy.
Mikhail.
I love the way she pronounces his name as well.
Fix her out.
I don't know what happened with the voices there, I'm just going to leave that in. And this is the most amazing part of the game. Jill can just jump out the window and leave Carlos alone.
It's useless.
Like, she doesn't even warn him, she just jumps out of the window. And somehow ends up at the church still, even though the tram wasn't at the church at that point. I don't know how that works. And then when they meet up, like, Carlos is just silently smouldering about the fact that she completely abandoned him. Like, how is that even an option? You just decide to jump out the window. Oh dear. So we're going to have to pick up these supplies pretty quickly. God damn, I love how horrific those zombies look. Oh dear. No, I'm running for it. Okay. God damn, that guy was quick, wasn't he? Are they going to be right in front of me when I open the door? They probably are, aren't they? Okay. So this is another pretty cool thing. Depending on where you... Like, the option we just had to pick, there's two options. We can use the emergency brake, or we can jump out the window, like Jill just did. If we choose to use the emergency brake, once we get a map I'll show you, but there's like two ends of the chapel, or the church, or whatever this is. This is like a church, where the evacuation point is, where we're supposed to get on a helicopter. And if we use the emergency brake, we end up at the other end of the chapel or the church. Maybe I'll just drop these since there's no more B gunpowder at the moment. We end up at the other end of the church, and it's slightly different. Like, the items we pick up are reversed in location, so the items like this we've just picked up, I think it's in the chapel. Like, if you use the emergency brake, on the other end of the actual church is like this little chapel, and I think this key is in there, whereas because we started on this side, this key was in the flaming bedroom thing area we were just in. Do I need anything? No. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, because we've got health, haven't we? I like that. I find that interesting. Like, because it's the same, but it's just the locations of the items that are mixed up or reversed. Where we need to go is still the same location. I love this scene as well.
Carlos!
Oh, it's you, Jill.
Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Thank you for abandoning me on that tram. So that was very Englishy, but basically that's him being pissed at her for abandoning him on the tram and jumping out the window. which is brilliant. Like, he doesn't say, I'm really annoyed at you. He just sort of smoulders about it. So that's on it. Well, that's not the next puzzle, but that's one of the puzzles. I think maybe Carlos... No, Jill does solve it, doesn't she? I think. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, okay, and enter probably the most annoying weapon in the game. The mine thrower. Yeah, I'm not reading this crap. It's a terrible gun. I love that the map has the train or the tram already halfway through the courtyard. Like, she doesn't add that in herself. It's already on the map. Oh dear. God damn it. Is there 3 of them? If I shoot him now, will that actually connect? God damn, what is that noise? Like, what is it doing? Okay, so I've killed 2, that should be enough. So there's also an item box in here. So this is the chapel, this is the other end of the church. I want to say hotel for some reason, but it's not a hotel, it's a church. I don't know why that jumped into my mind.